RawVegas.tv is on the red carpet tonight at LAX inside the Luxor, and it's a good thing that you tuned in. My name is Dave Farah, and I'm going to get to talk to the lovely ladies that make up the 2009 Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition. We'll have exclusive interviews with them right here on RawVegas.tv. First things first, obviously Brooklyn Decker is a beautiful young lady, but she's also a sports fan. I love that.
Yes, I love sports. Carolina beat Duke last night. I'm a big UNC fan. So I'm really happy tonight.
Okay, so the magazine is obviously one of the most prestigious in the world. Would you say, and I know that you have to give me the politically correct answer, but out of any magazine in the world, this is absolutely the premier issue for any model to be in?
Absolutely. Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, it's the highest selling magazine in the world. It has been for years and continues to be that. And so as far as exposure goes, it's the best magazine for the girls, and it puts a name with a face, which is so unlike most. So yeah, it's a great thing to be a part of.
First time in Sports Illustrated, what was it like?
Sports Illustrated, it is amazing. I love it simply because of where I'm from. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You never, ever see a girl in a magazine say that they're from Brooklyn, New York. And if you do, it's not every day. You know, you always get, I'm from Brazil, I'm from Israel, which is great because all those girls are amazing. But, like, I love the feeling of going somewhere and somebody saying, where are you from? And I say, Brooklyn, New York. And they go, whoa, like it's rare. Yes, I was born in Brooklyn, Coney Island. I'm proud. I always tell people where I'm from. So this experience with being picked, it's like a lifetime experience. Like, it's once in a lifetime. It's amazing. It's surreal. I couldn't ask for more.
Tell us about the Sports Illustrated shoot. Was it one of the pinnacles of your career so far?
It's my 5th time. So I have a lot of experience already with SI.
Is this your easiest time so far because you're getting used to it?
Yeah, of course. I'm very used to it, and I love to shoot with we always have like the best photographers and the best makeup artists, and Diane Smith, the director, she's so amazing. So it's a pleasure to shoot for SI.
Irene, I don't know if you remember this, but at least when I was a kid, we used to get these little things called mood rings. Are you familiar with them?
What is it?
You put it on your hand, and when it turns different colors, it dictates what mood you're in. Like if it was black, you were in a bad mood.
I don't know where you're having these guys. In Russia wouldn't have that.
Okay, let me get my point across here. When it turned green, it meant that you were horny, your dress.
No, green is like beautiful color, and it's not that man. In my Russia, it doesn't mean this, for sure.
You've traveled all over the world now. You've done all of these amazing shoots. Where do you find to be the sexiest part of the world?
Oh, I don't know. Vegas is looking pretty sexy right now, I must say. I don't know. I'm a big fan of the beach, so I love any tropical place, and the beach is just super sexy to me. So any pretty beach.
First thing that strikes me about you is you're very chill, but you're in a very hectic environment.
I'm a very mellow person, but right now I'm kind of delirious, so I'm extra, yeah.
You're a little bit jet lagged. You're going to go in there and have a couple of drinks?
Yeah.
So things could get out of hand tonight.
I don't know. Why don't you let me know? Let me know tomorrow what I did.
Jessica, tell us about the party tonight. How is this different from last year?
Man, it's 24/7 this year. That's what's different about it, you know? So we partied in New York, and now we all got pretty much got on a jet straight after the party, and we came to Vegas, you know, and it's unreal. Vegas is the place to party. This is the perfect destination, so.
You've done Sports Illustrated twice now. What's one thing that was better about this time as opposed to last time?
I'm just more relaxed, you know, and it's like I'm working with friends now. We're like one big happy family. And, you know, every year I just get more confident. So it's really amazing, to be honest. It's really cool.
Do models get off seasons? Do you have like 3 months where you just sit around and eat cheeseburgers?
Of course. You can sit out on the bench if you like, you know. Sometimes they'll be like, you know what, I think you need a break. I think you need to like go to the spa for a little bit, you know, rejuvenate. So that can happen as well. We are like athletes.
I'm curious if you ever thought about just throwing on some sweats, because you've done Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition, what, 6 times now?
Yes, 6 times, and I thought about throwing on sweats tonight. I was really tired. I'm really exhausted. We've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, and I wanted to throw on some jeans and a hoodie and then come here, but then I thought, I would be all over the papers for worst dress, so I thought I'll just throw on this dress and, you know, do my thing.
Well, we appreciate you getting dolled up tonight. I have a question, as the veteran, somebody who's done the magazine 6 times now, and it really has a handle on it. Do you have to give some of the other girls, who, especially when it's their first time, some pointers on how to handle everything?
I have, but I think that it comes natural for every girl. My approach to becoming more comfortable with doing Sports Illustrated wasn't everybody else's approach. I learned so much about my curves and my shapes and how to, you know, make my body appear to be more curvaceous. 'Cause it's hard. People think taking a good photograph in hell, sleet, or snow when you're sick and look as good as I look, is easy. Trust me, it's not.
Kim, this is your first time. How does it feel?
It's crazy. It's great.
From what I understand, a lot of times in many years past, they haven't done a huge press tour like this. What's it like for you being thrown into the mix? This is your first time doing the magazine, and it's this whirlwind tour.
I know it's probably the best time to jump in the magazine because it's so much bigger than what I've heard it was the years before, so it's even...
Being in the magazine obviously gets you a tremendous amount of exposure, and everyone wants to parlay it into bigger and better things and create the rise to star. What's your goal, though? I mean, where do you want to go next?
I just hope people are going to want to work with me even more, and even you knows if I end up doing Victoria's Secret, it's going to be good.
Have you thought about branching out into TV or film, anything like that?
I thought about it, not now, but who knows, maybe in a couple of years.
Lucia, thank you for talking to us tonight. This is the first time for you in Sports Illustrated. Huge whirlwind press tour. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling, I don't believe that I'm right here, and because for this moment I was waiting for years, and now I'm standing here and I can't believe. Yeah, it's something, it's like a dream become true. I have to still realize that I'm here. I'm so thankful to be here. And
are you going to take some time off after this? Because I know it's been pretty stressful so far, right?
I don't get tired. That's the problem. So I'm just going to continue working and doing stuff. Yeah, I don't need any vacation right now. Maybe a little later.
I understand that you were the youngest model ever for Guess at 17 years old. True?
Guess that is true.
You also love surfing. You're from San Diego. You're just sort of a beach bum, true?
I was born in San Diego. I was raised in Maui, Hawaii, actually.
So you are about the perfect woman if you love surfing and just being chill and hanging out, right?
That's definitely my favorite thing to do, the beach, anything that has to do with the water.
You miss home when you're away from it?
I miss home so much. I do.
What's the one thing that you miss about home the most?
The beach. My family. I can't answer that. So many things.
The family came second after the beach?
I realized that. I was like, wait a minute. Hang on. Can we go back? The family, the beach.
First things first, tell us about your dress tonight.
It's Hervé Lager. And if you want to hear the truth, I was at the store like a couple weeks ago, and I just saw it and I fell in love with it, and it was 40% off. And I ended up wearing it to the most important day of my life.
Cover the magazine's amazing. Being in front of all those guys is obviously incredible as well. But tell me about when you walked out onto the tarmac and you saw yourself wrapped on a plane.
That is something. Being on the cover of Sports Illustrated has been my dream for years and years. But being on a plane wasn't even a dream because I never even thought about it. You know, it's like the Sports Illustrated has been so. The people has been so creative this year. It's incredible. I'm so happy. Like, people expect this issue for a whole year, so. They should party this way and do all these over-the-top things, I think, every year.
You're having an amazing year. Make every man's year amazing right now. Tell us, is it true that you're single?
I can't tell you. I can't talk about that. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. I tell you what, congratulations on all the success. Enjoy the party tonight. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.